Join Pharmacodynamics' circle of trust and save up to 50% on your medicine. Pharmacodynamics, effective, affordable healthcare.
Generic medicines provide a major benefit to you as they ensure that you and your family have access to quality medicines while reducing the costs. But what are generic medicines exactly?
The simple answer when people ask whether or not the generic work as well as the originator is yes. People then also often wonder then why it is possible to manufacture a generic product more affordably and have it available in the market at a lower cost than the originator product. And the simple answer is when originator companies start research and developing an originator product, they invest a lot of money in that research and development. In order for them to recover some of that investment, they register a patent. A generic product uses bioequivalence to show that the blood concentrations are the same as that originator product, so those companies don't go through that initial investment of developing a new drug entity. So it is possible for them to launch a product once it's registered by the regulatory authority and once the patent expired at a more affordable price than the originator due to not having that initial investment. Generic products then often also look different than originator product, and that is also sometimes why we doubt whether or not the product will work the same as the original product. And the simple answer to why it looks different is often trademarks. The originator company will trademark the color of the tablet, the shape of the tablet or the capsule, specific markings on the individual tablets or capsules, which prevent the generic company from manufacturing a product that looks exactly the same as the originator product. But besides the fact that it does not look the same, if your pharmacist recommended a generic product, it means that it has been registered by South Africa's Medicines Control Council. They are happy that the bioequivalence study showed that there are no differences between the generic product and the originator product, and you can safely take the product to treat whatever condition your doctor prescribed it for.
For many people, generics make a huge difference, both financially and medically, and it seems that there is a paradigm shift among consumers towards accepting generics more readily.
People's attitude towards generic medicine is quite positive. They tend to opt for generic medicine more than they would for originals because of price and the efficacy as well. If a person comes in with a prescription for an original product and there is a generic available, we need to inform them of the generic. If it is a cash patient, generally they would decide what is more affordable to them, and by law we need to inform the patient of the fact that the generic is available. In some cases, the price of the generic would probably be more than 50% less than the original, so people would generally opt for the generic. Also, we'd find that more generics are being sold, and the fact that that is so is proof of the fact that they are effective and they do work. And the fact that doctors prescribe generic medicines most of the time is also a good indicator that they are effective.
The number one question people ask when they have to consider a generic medicine is if it is of the same quality as the original product it's competing against.
Generic companies then also have the same quality checks in place when they bring a product into the market or when they manufacture a product locally as the originator company. So for every new batch that comes into the country, you have to do specific tests that is to show that the product is in line with the original registered product that was approved by the Medicines Control Council. So people can rest assured that every product that is dispensed at pharmacy goes through those checks, and those checks are in line with what the originator companies go through.
If you want to save money while getting safe, effective medication, then consider a generic medicine for yourself and your family.
Join Pharmacodynamics' circle of trust and save up to 50% on your medicine. Pharmacodynamics, effective, affordable healthcare.